Autumn! So, as you know, this weekend is Valentine's Day. I decided that for this week's video I would instead do a Valentine's Day tag that isn't all about my significant other, which does not exist. So I spent some time on the internet trying to find one that would actually seem fun to answer the question. So I went on Tumblr and I was searching for just a tag, and I found one of those questions things that had like 30 questions, and I was like, that is gonna be like an hour-long video and nobody wants to watch that. So I decided to take those questions and pick 10 that I wanted to answer and answer them for you in this video. Well, let's get started. Question number 1. Are you in a relationship, and if so, are you happy? As I stated, I am not in a relationship, I'm single, so no, I'm not in a relationship, but thought I'd start the questionnaire off with that one because I just want to set that straight. Question number 2. Do you have a crush? No. I mean, the issue with being here is that everyone has the exact same interests as you, and so it's hard to kind of I feel like if I want to be with someone, I'm not gonna want to be with someone who's into the exact same things I am, just because then you don't really learn about each other, you just kind of relate to each other, which isn't as fun, I think. So at this point in my life, I don't believe I have a crush. No, I have people that I think are cute, I guess, that I look at from afar, but I feel like everybody has those, and I don't really count that as a crush because I wouldn't actually ever want a relationship with them. One, because I know them and they're dicks, so I don't want to date them, or 2, because I will never have the chance to date them because they're way out of my league. So question number 3. Who was your first kiss and what was it like? See, I put this one in here just because my first kiss was not this huge romantic, I was dating this guy and he pulled me aside and he was really into it. No, it was 4th grade, party, not sleepover, but it was last day of school party, and so it was me and some of my friends, and we were playing 7 Minutes in Heaven, and it wasn't great. There's no romantic story behind my first kiss, so I thought I'd throw it in there just because, why not? His name was Peter. It wasn't that fabulous. I mean, we were in 4th grade, so we were small and didn't know what we were doing, and I had a huge crush on him at the time, and so it was a really big deal at the, while it was happening, but yeah. And then I moved away and he told the entire school about it, so yeah. Glad I moved, I guess. Glad I moved. Question number 4. Am I a hopeless romantic? Yes. The answer is very much yes. I live for romantic comedies and romance movies and romance books and fanfics and fluff and all of that stuff. My life would not be complete without it. Yeah, total hopeless romantic. When I see someone, obviously when I see 2 people that are obviously in love, I'm like, ew, what the hell? But really, they're the cutest things ever. You should see me when I watch Glee, it's ridiculous. And I haven't seen the new Glee, but I know it's ridiculous. It's just my heart beats so fast every time I think about it, and Clay might get married, so I get really emotional about it. So yes, the answer is yes, I'm a very, very big hopeless romantic. Number 5, who is my celebrity crush? Well, I have a lot. Not surprisingly, since my whole world is basically the internet and movies and TV shows and all that fun stuff, so I'm gonna narrow it down to 2 of each gender. So for boys, probably my top 2 right this moment are Darren Criss, who is my bae. I've loved him since the beginning, and this list would not be complete without him, so Darren Criss is one of my boys. My other one is probably Chris Pine. I almost said Chris Pratt, who is also a amazing young man, but especially with everything he did with Chris Evans at the Super Bowl, like cutest things ever, what the hell. But I always kind of fall back on Chris Pine, so Darren Criss and Chris Pine are probably my top 2 male celebrity crushes. And then for females, I would have to say Zoe Saldana, because she is an angel sent from heaven above, and I love her so much. Like, she's amazing. She's downright amazing. Like, there's nothing bad you could say about Zoe Saldana. So, like, Diana Agron. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. That was ridiculous. Diana Agron. She is also an angel. Like, oh my god, she's gorgeous. And if you haven't seen her in Sam Smith's music video, holy moly, you have to go watch it now. I will put a link in the description because it is amazing and she's beautiful and I love her forever. So she would probably be my second female celebrity. So I've got Chris Pine, Darren Criss, Zoe Saldana, and Diana Agron, and those are my top 4. Number 6. What is my favorite thing to do on Valentine's Day? Well, since I normally don't have a Valentine, I'd have to say probably just spend time with friends. Maybe watch a bunch of movies. I feel like this week, and since I think it's on Saturday this weekend, I'll probably just be spending it with Ariel because Jessica will be in DC, so we'll probably just hang out, you know, have a party, whatever. So that'll be fun, getting to spend time with friends. So. Number 7. Do I feel like I'm loved on a daily basis? This is one of the questions that I was kind of like, why is this even a question? Like, I feel like sometimes, obviously, like, I feel like I'm not loved, but like I know that I am. It's just that like that like really gross feeling that you get inside that's just like, oh, I'm so lonely and nobody loves me. But like an hour later you're like, yes, people love me. You know, like there's someone somewhere who's like, whether or not they acknowledge it, they love you. Like, I've got my whole family, my friends, and you know. So yes, I do feel. There's a flop, I'm sorry. But yes, I do feel like I'm loved on a daily basis. Even if I don't recognize that I am, I still know that I am, and so yeah. And I hope you do too, whoever's watching this, if anyone's watching this. If you feel like you are not loved on an everyday basis, I'm so sorry, and I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you, so at least you got me. Whether or not that means anything to you, at least you have me, right? So, number 8. Am I usually the first person to make a move? Okay, so this question is interesting to me because I am not very often in a situation where a move has been made. So especially towards me, so I mean, I guess yes, I'm the first person to make a move most of the time, but that's just because it's so rare that a move has ever been made that it just happens to be that I'm always the one who does it. Normally it's like 2 a.m. and I'm tired and feeling like crap, so I message someone and I'm like, hey, you're awesome. Which isn't very healthy, because then I get in situations where it's like, it wasn't like I was like, you know, was really feeling something towards this person. It was just kind of like a spur of the moment, like, oh my god, I'm so lonely, let me text this person. So, not a good thing to do. Don't do that. Don't follow my lead. Don't do that. Number 9. What are some of my favorite physical characteristics for a crush to have? And like, this is just like baseline. Like, this doesn't, like, obviously I'm gonna like people who don't do this, who don't fit into this. Like, this isn't like I only date these kinds of people, which, you know, I mostly just date anyone who gives me the time of day, but whatever. Really, it's just like, I don't know. I guess their smile. Smiles are like, if they have a good smile or a good laugh, it just like, I just bumped it, sorry. It just like, you know, it hits you like right here, and it's like the cutest thing, and it, like if their smile is contagious, I'm gone. Like, don't care. The smile is a big one. And attached to that, probably eyes. Like, I don't have, like, I mean, green eyes are, like, the prettiest things ever. So, like, green eyes, but, like, obviously, if you don't have green eyes, like, I'm not gonna be like, excuse me, you don't have green eyes, so go away. Like, you can't decide, you know, whatever. So, yeah. What else? I like guys who have, or not, I guess, people who have, like, little tummies. I don't know if you know what I mean, but, like, Chris Pine and Erica's both have them. And they're just, like, it's just, like, the tiniest little bit of pudge. Jensen Ackles also has this. But, like, it's so cute because, like, they don't have, like, abs. They just have, like, this tiny little tummy, and they're so cute. And, like, I feel like guys or people or girls or, you know, just people in general who have, like, little tummies, they're just a little more trustworthy, and I don't know why that is. I don't know. And, like, obviously if you're muscly, like, good for you, bro. Like, I'm so proud of you for going to the gym all the time, but, like, got a little tummy, I'm gone. Got a little tummy, cute laugh, cute smile, pretty eyes, I'm done. I'm gone. Last but not least, the question is, what do I think of Valentine's Day? I think since most of my Valentine's Days I've spent single, I think this is coming from a slightly, like, not bitter side, but, you know, how happy can you be about Valentine's Day when you don't have a Valentine? But I think that it's sweet, but unnecessary. I think a lot of people think of Valentine's Day as this, like, the one day of the year that they need to show the person that they love them, and I mean, yeah, go for it, like, go all out, like, have fun, go on a date, go to an amusement park, kiss on a Ferris wheel, I don't care, like, have fun, be yourself, make sure that the person you love knows you love them, but, like, do you really need a day telling you to do that? Like, why can't you just do that every day, you know? And also, like, it, you know, singles out all the people who don't have them, and then that's just sucky, so, yeah. I agree with Leslie Knope, and I think that we should all have Galentine's Days or Friend Days. It'd be nice to have a day dedicated to that. I mean, also the same thing, like, there shouldn't be one day that you spend time with your friends, but, like, to have an excuse to go out with your friends or your significant other or whatever is awesome because you have an excuse to do it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's bad, I just think it's unnecessary, but I think since it's fun for a lot of people, like, why not? You know, why not have fun? Why not have a day dedicated to your significant other? And, like, you don't even have to spend Valentine's Day with something, like, you know, like, you don't need to spend all of Valentine's Day with your you don't even need to spend any of Valentine's Day with your significant other, like, just decide not to do it, like, you know, like, if you agree with your significant other that you're not gonna do anything, who cares? It's your choice, you get to do what you want, so have fun. Really, that's the bottom line, is as long as you're having fun and you're happy with your choices, like, go for it, you know? Have fun. Be yourself. Love each other. Love everyone. So that's it for this Valentine's Day tag. Hopefully it was slightly entertaining for you. Yeah, I hope you have a really great week. I hope you spend time or don't spend time or have fun or whatever on Valentine's Day this weekend. Be safe. As long as you're safe and having fun, that's good. So, yeah. Love you, whoever you are, and I hope you have an amazing week and an amazing Valentine's Day. And I will see you next week, so bye!